Okay, I'm going to keep the proceeding. At the end, I kind of made the comment that I kind of screwed up here. When I was talking about these are distances, this isn't a distance scale, is it? So it was ridiculous to call these distances. What I want to do is, I want to say the intensity, okay? So the intensity out here on the third circle is here, okay? So this would be your third circle, or third sphere. And here's the intensity, okay? Now the first sphere can't read that word sphere, but pretend it's right. Okay, intensity in the first sphere perception of the first sphere, okay? Here's the intensity of the first sphere, here's the intensity of the third sphere. The perception at the third sphere is here. Perception at the first sphere is here. Even though the first sphere has 9 times the intensity of the third sphere, it certainly doesn't have 9 times perception. And if we go to the second sphere, I'll do that in a different color. Here's the perception at the second sphere. Okay? It's 4 times the intensity It's wrong. And I didn't do that. Or go ahead and acknowledge that I did. Okay, the intensity at the second sphere is 1/4 the intensity at the first sphere. So 1/4 is a little more than 2/9. So here's your intensity. Or here's your perception of the intensity at the second sphere. Here's the intensity in the second sphere. Here's perception of intensity. Okay, so we have 3 intensities: third sphere, second sphere, first sphere. Big gaps in the actual intensity, but small. We don't have huge gaps in the perception. Okay, the thing this allows us to do, now this curve looks like it's already flattened out, and I probably drew it almost like it does, but it's going to keep increasing, okay, but very slowly. So that if we were to move in even closer, probably too close, at this point we'd have 4 times the intensity of the source, but our perception would only be a little bit greater. Now if we get too close to the source, we're going to bust our eardrums if it's a powerful source, so you want to be careful about it. But that's a kind of a graph of perception versus intensity, and we're going to do just a little bit with that.